welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming some kind of makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm calling this. I don't know what look I'm going for. I was wanting to use this NYX glitter that I have, so it's going to be something more on the dramatic side. So yeah, if you guys want to see what I decide to do with it, please keep watching. Okay, so starting off for the face, obviously we're going to moisturize. I'm taking this Cetaphil moisturizer. This used to be my favorite. I haven't been using it lately, but it's the bomb, so I'm running a little low actually. Okay, so just gonna apply that all over the face. But yeah, I don't know what look I'm going for. I don't know, I want to use some glitter. I want to be like popping. You want to be popping all over the gram. Must be out of your mind. And then probably should prime, so this is like a makeup tutorial, but I ain't dealing with the lighting this time again. It was doing this to me all the time the last time I filmed in front of my window. And I always thought if you film from the window you'll have the best lighting ever, but okay, we're good. But yeah, on me on a day-to-day basis, just doing my own thing. I don't wear primer. I don't wear eyeshadow primer, but I know, like, I mean, if I needed to last for a long time, I would. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really feel like they make that big of a difference, if I'm being completely honest. But primer or no primer? What do you guys think? I probably should. My hair's looking so good today. Oh, by the way, this choker is from New York & Company, and my top is from Old Navy. If anybody was wondering, probably not, but I'm telling you anyways. Okay, so I'm wanting to look like bronzy and glowy, but also full coverage at the same time. So this is gonna sound like crazy, but I'm actually gonna be mixing 3 foundation products. So I'm taking the Garnier BB cream in light because it has like the glowiness, and then for the bronziness, I'm taking this one in. Oh wait, this is the light sheer one, but I'm gonna use the darker one. Medium deep sheer tint. It's pretty dark and it does really good at like making your skin appear bronzy and stuff. And then for the full coverage aspect, I'm taking the Revlon Color Stay. So I'm gonna mix those 3 together and apply this to the face. I really didn't wet my sponge. Oh, I just got foundation on my leg. I just have to get up and go wet my stupid sponge. Honestly, that's the most annoying part about like the beauty blender, any kind of like beauty sponge, is like the fact that you have to freaking wet it. Like, it's honestly annoying. Like, honestly annoying. Okay, so once you have your concoction, I'm out in it right now, so we're good, on your hand, I'm using my trusty old Real Techniques buffing brush. And I know a lot of people like to blend it with the brush like this. Me personally, I don't feel like that's like makes it uneven, the brush. So I'm actually just going to blend it with my finger and then apply it to my face. I'm probably going to have to move all my finger. Well, at the moment it's not really looking bronzy, but we can, girl, I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna look glowy and bronzy, and this is so much product on my hand. And then I'm actually, oh, my hair. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this. I probably should scoot you guys closer. TBH. See how dark that is? Like, oh, it's beautiful. And blend it in. It looks so good. And it makes you look bronzy. Like a bronze goddess. Oh my god, look at all that foundation. Ugh, I'm gonna get that somewhere and I'm gonna be really upset. Oh. Oh. Lord Jesus. Okay, now we're just gonna blend it in. And I know a lot of people like to use back to the sponge, the beauty blender, but I have hair everywhere. But me personally, I prefer my brush. I think it's way quicker, and there's a stupid hair somewhere and I can't find it. So yeah, and because it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, I'm just blending it on down the neck.
Replace your brain with your heart. You take things so hard and then you fall apart. Oh, my heart, it breaks every step that I take, but I'm open at the gate.
And I just realized I said I was going to do like the NYX glitter. I was wanting to use that for my eyes. So I should probably like do my eyes first so that I don't have fallout everywhere, because when you use glitter you get glitter everywhere. So yeah, let me get my thoughts together and figure out what look I'm going for. But this is the glitter. I've used this before in a prom makeup tutorial, and yeah, I'll have it linked down below. Okay, so I went ahead and primed my eyelids just using concealer and then set that with a neutral colored eyeshadow. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I got this new eyebrow product. I'm going to try to scoot closer to you guys. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. It's like their pomade. And I got the shade Light Brunette, and it comes with the brush and the spoilie. And the story behind this, I was wanting to get some kind of pomade to try because I've been using that same L'Oreal brow pencil, which I absolutely love. But I was wanting just to try to switch it up and try something else to see, you know, if I think that works better. And when I was at Target yesterday, because I picked up a few products I'm going to be showing you guys, I had originally grabbed the NYX brow pomade, but I couldn't find a good angled brush in Target. Like e.l.f., I couldn't find a good one that seemed like nice and dense. And then Sonia Kashuk didn't have a good one, so I saw this and I was like, hey, let me just try it out. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. I've never used a pomade, so we're gonna see how this goes. And I'm gonna try to be as close as I can to you guys. I think it's a good color. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Hopefully it's not too like warm toned. God, I don't know where to start. And of course my camera's trying to fall. What the heck? I feel like it looks okay so far. I've never used any brow product like this. Mainly because I like to keep my brows pretty natural. I don't like to do a lot to them. Like even when I fill them in with the pencil, they still look natural. So my only concern with this is that it looks too harsh. And I might have to use my mirror instead of the camera. Oh shoot, I need to be far away. I forgot that rule. You need to do your brows from a distance and not up close. Oh my god, that looks horrible. We can fix it. We can fix it! I mean, right here, it doesn't necessarily look bad. Maybe I should need to fix the front. Don't do this with me. My brows are just a little bit stronger than what they usually are. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Definitely more dramatic than what I'm used to. I don't hate it. Okay. On to the other brow. It's kind of like it clumps up a little bit. I haven't seen people talk about this, so I don't really know much about this. I just knew it had a brush, so I was like, when? Okay guys, this is how they turned out. I don't like it. I think they look way too dramatic, and maybe it's because I don't have any other makeup on right now. I just have foundation on and it's just like boom eyebrows. I don't know, I feel like they're too dramatic. I don't know. Guys, leave a comment down below if you think this looks okay. But for the purpose of this video, and since I'm not like feeling it, I'm gonna wipe it off and just use my just use my regular trusty old eyebrow. It's not that I don't like the product, but I need to practice it more. I think it just puts on like a ton of product. And it don't really look like it's doing anything. Actually, when I go like that, okay, that doesn't look bad. So like apply it and then wipe it off. Because product's coming off, but I still feel like my eyebrow looks like there's stuff there. Where's the spoilie? Spoilie? What? Spoolie. Okay, honestly, now this don't look bad. Okay. I'll touch them up after my freaking eyeshadow and all that. So, my eyelids are primed, and I don't know what I have. Okay, I have this and I freaking love it. I really want to do a look with this, so if I don't do it today, then it'll be up soon. I was wanting to make this like a dramatic, or like going out, I don't know, I want to do some kind of like summer get ready with me and like a summer glam makeup. And I thought this would be perfect because I've been using this part right here. It's like more of the cream eyeshadow, and I wore the day in my vlog, which should be up soon. I don't know if it's up before this video or not, and if so, I'll link it down below. Go watch it. But anyways, I did a super cute look that I absolutely loved, and I wanted to like jazz it up a little bit more and like incorporate the glitter into it. But I was wanting to be like more tan and more bronzy, so I'm trying to figure out if I should hold off and do this then, like later on in the summer, or should I use this glitter some more, because I haven't really got to use it and it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know, guys. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start applying eyeshadows and just see what happens and get inspired. So I'm gonna go with like a peachy shade, like a peachy whatever transition shade. And where's my mirror? Where my mirror at? And we're just gonna go in, start doing something. Everybody has to have a basic transition shade. Kind of pinky actually. That's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with like a deeper brown shade and just keep blending that in the crease and stuff. And with that transition shade, I actually took it a little bit further up above my crease just since I have hooded eyes, just to try to make it look like I have more space on my eyes or whatever, if that makes sense. So now I'm kind of doing the same thing, but I'm just like deepening it.
They'll tell me that you're come out of the dark. Someone's turning the handle to the faucet in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. I feel so alone on the Friday nights. Can you make it feel like...
Now with a smaller brush, I'm taking this one from, I think it's like the Ulta brand. It just looks like that. I'm gonna pack on a color right on the outer third of the eye. Should I do it? Should I just go ahead and do a purple look? Yeah, screw it. Alright. I'm taking this matte purple color. Okay, it's this color from the Carly Bottle palette. And I'm gonna pack it right there on the outer part of the eyelid. And then blend it out, just the edges. Okay, so I took a darker purple and put that in the outer corner even more, and so that's what they look like so far. And now, just to like work on my transition shade a little bit more, I'm gonna go back in with Buck and just work that in the crease some more. And I'm kind of like avoiding the purple. I'm just gonna like kind of like that, but I need to be able to see up close. So I just want this overall part right here to just look like there's shadow there, and it's just not like a gap. I think once I add the glitter too, I can kind of fix anything that I think needs fixing. So the question is, do I cut it? I think I'll just, okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of just cut it out with the glitter itself and not put down a layer of concealer. And then, yeah, so like I said, I'm using the NYX glitter. This is in the shade 08. There's a name, but it's like a pretty bronzy color. Whatever, it's glitter. That's all you need to know. Now I just F this focus up. Okay. Please stay and don't give me any issues because I can't deal with that right now. Alright, so I'm going to take this flat brush. I'm going to spray it with the Smashbox primer water. If I can find the hole. And pick up the product. I hope this works.
home. If I tell you you're mine, it's like I told you.
Okay, so you need to wet the brush a little bit more. Oh my god, it looks so good so far.
Sometimes life is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long.
Alright guys, so this is how the eyes turned out. I'm really happy with them. I didn't have this much fallout until I was trying to deepen up the transition shade a little bit more to make it look like a cleaner cut. And unfortunately that got glitter all right there in my under eyes. And I tried to get off as much as I could, but obviously with glitter it's kind of impossible. So I'm hoping with my concealer and everything it'll help it. But I'm really happy with how the eyes turned out. So now I'm going to go on to concealer, and of course I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape wherever it's at. I was going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind. Oh well. Let's use that because I don't even see my Shape Tape. I don't know what the heck I did with it. So I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind, pumping this bad boy up. Product. And going to town. Please erase any glitter that was on my face. Wow, I pumped way too much out, but hey. It is what it is, folks.
Carry on, try to have fun and come in time.
A little bit on the chin and a little bit on the forehead. Just a wee bit. So now we're going to use powder. Okay, so then we're just dusting her off. And I kind of like blend it all over my face, especially where I apply contour, so it's not like a dark powder going over foundation. I feel like that makes my bronzer look splotchy. Splotchy. Nobody wants splotchy bronzer. Okie dokie. Again, you guys already know what bronzer I'm using. So obviously, what the heck? See how I'm holding this? But I also kind of like to use what I know. And this is definitely what I know. That even makes sense. Okay, so I just finished up my bronzing and contouring. I actually contoured my nose. I usually I try to do that in my videos and I totally forget about it because it's not something I do every day. So I remember today and I think it turned out really good. So next, alright, so then I'm going in with the oldie but a goodie. Guys, this was like my first bronzer. This is what I actually use to like bronze my face, where I found the Too Faced one, and it's like super shimmery, so like I don't like a super shimmery bronzer for every day, but now that it's summer I'm like, hells yeah. I gotta cut that out. Anyways, so yeah, I'm taking this. I'm kind of gonna use it as if it's a blush, but also like you guys will see what I'm doing. So anyways, it looks like this. As you can see, I used to love it, but it's like super pretty and golden. I'm just gonna take this brush just kind of swirl it, and then it's kind of like blusher, but I kind of just put it everywhere. It just has such a pretty glow, like, oh, it's beautiful. So now that we have that, I'm kind of using that like as my blush. I'm not gonna apply actual blush. Yeah, I love it. All right, so I gotta finish up my eyeball. I was wanting to do false eyelashes, and that's really going to be a struggle. I feel like I need to do some of these brows too. They look a hot mess right now. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do these freaking false eyelashes. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, because if I get this wrong... Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to apply the lash glue, let them sit, and then I'll come back, hopefully with them on. Okay, so after fooling with these freaking eyelashes for literally like 30 minutes, this one was giving me the most trouble. Like, I can never get the inner corners to like stick. Like, I got the outer corner, like, bada bing, that's easy, but then those inner corners never want to stick. So frustrating. So anyways, I'm going to go and work on the lower lash line and apply some stuff there. Ooh, just that one color looks good. Bada bing. Okay, so I applied some of this glitter from this Revlon thing in the inner corners. I feel like it kind of highlights the unwanted glitter fallout. But anyway, so now onto lips. So I recently picked up 3 of the Wet n Wild liquid cat suits. They look like this. They're so freaking pretty. I'm obsessed with them. The formula is amazing. So far my favorite has been this one. It's the Rebel Rose. And then I have the shade Nudie Patootie, which is what I'm going to use today. And then Give Me Mocha, which is kind of disappointing because I thought it was going to be more, like a little bit more brownier. And it's definitely pretty red still. And I also picked up this NYX Butter Gloss that I'm freaking obsessed with. It's in the shade Praline. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I actually have some of that. That's what I've been wearing because it's so moisturizing. I'm going to wipe that off my lips. Again, in the shade Nudie Patootie.
We were born to die, lost, but now I am found. You lost all your friends. I can see, but once I was blind. It's them. You're one of a kind, and no one understands. But those cry.
Right, and so that's what it's pretty light. Honestly, I like it. Like, if the eyes were like, I mean, to me, my eyes are dramatic right now, but if they were like even more dramatic, I think like this is like the perfect nude. But it is pretty light. I know a lot of people have complained about it. They say it's too light. It's like really gray tone. But I'm going to pair it with this NYX gloss and it's going to like make it look amazing. But this is what it looks like by itself. Finished eyes too. I didn't show those. I'm really disappointed in all this fallout. I really wish I could make it disappear. I'm going to top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline.
Baby, your tears keep coming back again. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough.
I mean, like, how pretty is this gloss? I think this is like the perfect nude lip combo. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so unfortunately my camera cut off in the middle of me recording that, so I just finished applying the lip color and then I applied a little bit more highlight. And so yeah, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. This is the finished look. I am obsessed with it. I love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you will, please subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
It's like I told you. They call you cry, baby. Don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know.